We're going to do a reading on the energies of your beautiful divine masculine right now. My name's Adama. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to this collective. First of all, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to protect this reading. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting this reading, for protecting the energy, transmission of clarity, love and light that's going to come through me to gorgeous divine feminine and our beautiful divine masculines, some of who are here and watching. We see you, we feel you, and you are welcome here. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting our belongings and possessions and things that we are responsible for. And most of all, thank you very much for protecting the loving bond and sacred connection that's shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine, that's shared between them both. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you to the angels. Thank you for sending us signs. Thank you for helping us to understand that this is not a delusion. It's not confusion. That this is real. That this video reaches those gorgeous divine feminines who are about to reunite with their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much, angels, for sending us signs, synchronicities and numbers. Thank you to our ancestors for looking after us and guiding and protecting this connection. Thank you to our spirit teams. Thank you to our spirit guides. Thank you so much to the divine. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right, we're going to shuffle. I already saw Queen of Wands. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Oh. Your beautiful divine masculine is healing from heartbreak, an ending of a relationship. The Three of Swords in reverse. They're healing from heartbreak. They have ended a relationship. Two of Cups in reverse. Death and rebirth. They are going through a death and rebirth. Pretty much straightforward, this one. But they do see the light. I am hearing that you are the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I'm hearing. I'm going to pull some oracle on those. Thank you so much, Spirit. They're going through healing. Ending a third-party karmic toxic relationship. Some of them are married, were married, or about to be unmarried, in the process of divorce. Yeah, because I'm seeing... Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to take all of those. Thank you. So I've got sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching for signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us. You'll be talking soon. Working together day to day. Together. Yes, we've only just begun. It's going to be a new beginning, you see. Death and rebirth, okay? A new beginning for you. They are going through some shadow work. You both are. You've both been going through shadow work. Okay. I'm feeling like, you know, on so many levels, attachment, avoidance, you know, fear of intimacy, fear of abandonment, so many levels. Spirit says this is the love you have been waiting for your whole life. And also, karmic is trying to sabotage us. Karmic is trying to sabotage us. That's what we've got from that one. I'm going to pull some more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Yeah, for a lot of you, I'm saying for a lot of you, you're going to be moving in together very soon. I keep seeing this card coming up over and over. You see the plants, you see it's like they've been repotted. Spirit is saying if you have a plant in a house that needs repotting, now's the time to do it. Now's the time to do it. This is harmonizing your environment to be in the receptive mode for what's coming your way with this connection. Thank you, Spirit. You wouldn't believe this. Let's move in together. It's going to happen very soon. We do have this. I need time to recuperate. It's a sloth, you know, slow. Slow but worth the wait because they're so beautiful, right? I need time to recuperate. And this is kiss me, be mine, kiss, be mine. This is what they're feeling. You know, they want to kiss you. They want to kiss you. Kissing is very important to them. It's like a really big part of their love language is touch. You know, they want you to be theirs. Because I'm hearing, I want to be yours. I want to be yours. You know, I want to be yours. They want to be yours and they want you to be theirs. Okay, so what have we got here? Okay. Yeah, they've been holding back on asking you out for a date. This is the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. They've been up in their head about asking you out on a date. We'll find out about why. That was the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords. We'll find out why. So, okay, it's interesting. So the cards fell like 2 here and 2 there. So I showed, this is their side and this is your side, Spirit is saying. So I showed you their side. They've been up in their head about asking you out on this date. We'll go into more details about that. On your side, we have the Moon in reverse and the 4 of Cups. So let me tune into this for a minute, Spirit. So you've been waiting for them, like you've not seen any signs of them coming through, right? The 4 of Cups is a really beautiful card because even though there's this longing and there's this kind of like, is this ever going to happen? And you're looking at the empty cups here. There's a full cup here. You see, there's a hand coming through the 5D into the 3D, and there's healing love coming through. That cup is going to be filleth. Okay, the Moon in reverse. This, in this instance, I'm feeling that upwards is like you're both howling at the same moon. You both want the same thing, you know, and this is like almost like there's a veil. The water, the surface of the water is a veil, and you're kind of telepathically connected, and you're longing for this moon to happen, this moon of love, and you're both howling at it, but you're on the other side. Like there's a veil, which is the surface of the water, underwater, but this is in reverse. So this tells me that the veil is going to be removed. You know, you're going to be in reunion very soon. That's what that tells me. Also, it says there's something that they need to tell you as well. There's another layer to that. There's something like a secret or something they need to tell you. And I've just pulled the King of Swords in reverse with the 2 of Pentacles. So there's something they haven't been honest with you about, and they're kind of weighing up like the pros and cons, like pluses and minuses, like not literally, but how, if I tell them, what would they say and do? And this is a little bit about what they're up in their head about, and a little bit about why they haven't come forward, because this date is not just a date. Because I'm hearing, this is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. It's not ordinary, you know. When they come through, they want to come correct. That's why the King of Swords is in reverse, and that's why they haven't come forward, because they have to come correct. Okay, so Spirit is saying with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they do have some fear, some insecurities, intimately. They do have some insecurities intimately. Something they just think they're not, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Spirit said don't have to explain it. They're just, you can move on. Okay. They've been in hermit mode, so they haven't been in touch with you, because a hermit's in reverse, so they're going to come out of hermit mode. They've been in their sort of bubble. You know, they've had to be in a sort of a safe place, because they've been going through a lot and they need clarity. They needed to really understand what's going on, understand how they feel. Like, what is this love? They know this is no ordinary love. Like, what is this love? What's going on? They know they're deep in their emotions now, I'll tell you, even if the cards haven't shown it yet. I know this because of previous readings that we've done. But Spirit is saying now that they are coming out of hermit mode. They're done in hermit mode. Whether or not they stepped out of hermit mode is something else, but they're done. They've got to where they need to get to in order to move out of hermit mode and towards you. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse in this instance, this is upright. This is you like being in tune, doing readings or listening to readings like this on YouTube or whatever. And you know that this is coming through. But in reverse, this is saying when they come through, Hermit in reverse, you're going to be able to, the divine is orchestrating it so that you will be surprised. Like you won't see it coming. It's got to be, yeah. Right, so they want this new beginning with you because, again, this is goosebumps. Oh, there's a card behind it. I love when there's a card hiding behind. Look at that. Look at that. 2 major arcana cards. And do you want to know what's so amazing? Wow. So amazing. Can you see they're both like cards of like surrender? Come what may. 2 cards of surrender. So this is like the we've only just begun to live. White lace and promises. So I'm a bit tired today. I've been out all day. This is the Wheel card. This is about divine timing and fate, destiny. You're destined for this new beginning. You both are. The amethyst is showing healing, surrendering to the healing. 1, 1, 2, 2. Surrendering to the healing. Okay, surrendering to this new beginning. Right? Yes, they are afraid of abandonment. This is part of the shadow work that we got the shadow work card about. They're afraid of being shut out in the cold. They're afraid of turning up and the door won't open. They're afraid of leaping and the net won't appear. They're afraid of jumping out of the tower and no one will be there to catch them. They are afraid of that. But with the Fool card, which is about taking that leap of faith, moving forward, almost like teenager energy, like kind of like with a young heart, you know? You know when you're young and naive. Do you know what I mean? You haven't been through years of heartbreak and karmic toxicity. It's almost like starting again with that fresh kind of teenage energy. With the, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune. It's very powerful. It's destined. It's written in the stars. True love is written in the stars. Never have my darling. Never you'll be alone. Something like that. Sorry, I'm not quite sure. Getting loads of messages of music all at once, and I'm trying to focus on which one to bring through. All right. Oh, tell us more. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Did you see that? The phone rang. And it was WhatsApp on my laptop. Did you see that? I can guarantee you that has never happened before, 1333, in the history of me being a reader. Never in a reading has that ever happened to me before. They're coming through because I'm hearing, I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I do. I just called. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, the strength is in reverse. They're getting the strength. They've been up in their head with the 8 of Swords in order to come forward with this date. Because this is not no ordinary love. This is no ordinary date. This is the Fool. When they come forward with a date, this is the Fool card with the Wheel card. This is, it's only just begun. This is a new beginning. This is like 10 of Cups. My favourite card in any love reading. The 10 of Cups. This is like happy ever after. Happy ever after. Yeah. Spirit said doesn't matter what order. 3 cards just came down. So we have, of course, a karmic influence. There's a karmic influence right now because it's upright. When it's in reverse, Spirit's talking about the severance. Okay, Spirit wants me to sing you something. Okay, one sec, let me just pause. I don't know if anybody knows the band Dead Can Dance. 1515. I don't know if I can find it. Hang on. Let me try. It's called Severance. I don't remember much the lyric, the thing. I don't know why Spirit's asking me to sing some of this, but I'll try. Severance, the birds of leaving call to us. Yet here we stand endowed with the fear of flight. The fear of flight, wow. Yet here we stand endowed with the fear of flight. Severance, the birds of leaving call to us. That's like the judgment card. Oh God, I've got goosebumps. Yet here we stand endowed with the fear of flight. Over land, the winds of change consume the land, while we remain in the shadow of summers now past. When all the leaves have fallen and turned to dust, will we remain entrenched within our ways? One more. Indifference, the plague that moves throughout this land. Omen signs in the shapes of things to come. Spirit had me sing that to you. Okay, something to do with that devil card. So it's about them moving on, okay, to the new land, basically, and some kind of karmic influence that's weighing heavy on them. The 10 of Wands. Funny, because this card showed up in the morning, just showed up to me, and it was I heard this line. I'll tell you what I heard. I heard the straw that broke the camel's back. So that's what I heard this morning. So seeing this tells me that the karmic is going to lay a straw on your beautiful divine masculine. And that's going to be the thing that brings them, that makes them just get on that boat and come towards you. 6 of Swords. The straw that broke the camel's back. There's something they're going to do or say. There's something they're going to do. There's something that they're going to say. Tell me some more about that, Spirit, please. There's something they're going to do, something they're going to say. They're going to want your forgiveness about something. Will you forgive me? I got traveling together in Paris for some of you. They want to travel with you. They want to take you somewhere. They don't believe that you've been celibate the whole time for some of you. And I've got heartgasms. Something very special going to happen between both of you. Very loving and very special. Loving you opened up old wounds. Okay. Oh, I can't show that one on YouTube, but it's very intimate. Yeah, this will happen when you least expect it. Loyal to you. They want to be loyal to you. Please don't give up on us, baby. They're going to have some trust issues. Maybe you will. It says give them a little time. More spicy cards I can't show. There's an energy of spice, intimacy, reconciliation, and them having some issues, some trust issues, something that maybe that's part of the 10 of Wands, part of the burden, There's something that the karmic does, I'm telling you, is going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. It's going to like snap. They're going to snap and go, I can't hold back anymore. Like I got to, and it's all divinely, because I'm feeling the Temperance card, it's all divinely looked after. Okay, in this connection. So a lot of you haven't been in touch for a while. But yeah, this is all going to change very soon. Okay, they're going to be in touch. Yeah, I told you about the Temperance card. It's the first card that came out. So Temperance in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Why, Spirit? Because Ace of Swords in reverse is about a truth. It's about a truth that you need to hear about. Yeah, did I say you were the light at the end of the tunnel when I showed you the Death card? You are the light at the end of the tunnel. I will call you. I want to apologize. Yeah. Some fiercely protective, jealous, possessive energy. Touch her and die vibes. Interesting, because I saw the Protector. I had a card called a Protector. So maybe the karmic's saying something and they feel protective over you. Yes, Divine Feminine plus I can't stop thinking about that night. So I don't know if there's something that you encountered. The last encounter that you've had, they can't stop thinking about you. They've been watching you online. They've been watching you online. Yeah, Destiny, the Lovers. Destiny and wish fulfillment. This is 9 of Cups. They've been hiding from you. I'm hiding from you. They've been hiding from you. So that is, yeah, tell us more about Temperance in reverse, please, Spirit. Yeah, remember I showed, oh, interesting, I've got Temperance in reverse again. So remember I showed you that 9 of Cups wish fulfillment. It's here and it's in reverse. Basically, they don't know what you're going to choose. The 7 of Cups is like this. They don't know, because I'm hearing, do you want me? Or do you want him? You know, like that Prince song, because I want you. So they think that maybe, because we saw the trust issues card, maybe they think that you're seeing somebody else. Yes, because look, yes, 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 yes. All right. You're the Queen of Cups. Loving, unconditional, graceful, beautiful. Open-hearted. I'm hearing, you're all I ever wanted. Lionel Richie. Yeah, you are what they... 2222. I don't mess with 2222. Okay, this guard is up here, look. This is two ways. They have their guard up a little bit with you. Because look, we got the 9 of Swords here, look. This is them in anxiety. So you got the 9 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. That's powerful. Show me that the next step is going to be a breakthrough. You know, because 10s is like endings and new beginnings. And I can confirm that because I got the Death card again. We had the Death card in the beginning, which is endings and new beginnings. We got the Hangman in reverse, which means that they are free. With the Death card, this is an insane combination because they put an end to something in order to move forward. They're situationally free. They can move forward. So their anxiety, what is it about? They got their guard up about something. They worried that you got your guard up and they've got their guard up. But they're worried. Okay, Spirit's saying it's more that they think that Goddess Divine Feminine has their guard up. Why? Is it because that they haven't been in touch for a long time? They don't know if you want this new beginning with them. They know they want to move forward with you. But they know they've kept you on pause for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. They know they've had you on pause for the longest time. Now we've got the Wheel of, yeah, because look, this offer, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that you've been waiting probably too long for it. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune with the 2 of Pentacles. The time is now for them to come forward, but they also know that it's time to face whatever you decide. They got to face it. Okay, they have to face it now. Now they just have to come what may, you know. I will love you until my dying day. Come what may. They are moving into Emperor mode. You see, like they, you know, like the Hangman in reverse and the Death card. They severed something. Severance. Like that song I sung you by Dead Can Dance. Oh, Dead Can Dance. That's the Death card. Dead can dance. So I'm seeing the Judgment card, you know, like the dead coming out of the coffin like that. Dead can dance. the dead is coming up. Page of Wands with the Emperor, like holy banana pants. Like this banana pants is not a coincidence. Spirit said, Spirit, you are spicy, Spirit. Banana pants, yeah. They might have a banana in their pocket for you. But anyway, the Emperor, they're taking control. They're taking control of their life. They're holding the wand. They're coming forward. It's page energy because they're a little bit like, they're a little bit afraid of you a little bit. They're afraid of what you're going to say. Right? The World card in reverse with the 5 of Swords. They've been holding off on this new beginning because the World card is about a new chapter, a brand new, whole new chapter in life, because you got the Emperor, right? With the World card in reverse. That's quite a, you see, with this, it's like avoiding revealing something that's been going on behind your back a little bit. That's the vibe I'm getting. So this is a very stressful situation to have an emperor, because emperors are going for it. Emperors are gods of war, right? They're ruled by Mars, right? You know, they're like coming forward. They're going for it. They're going to shoot their shot. But with the world in reverse, ooh, I'm probably going to get my views suppressed now because I showed her upper body. But with the world in reverse, this is like showing holding back from, do you know what I mean? From that shooting their shot energy, that Emperor energy. Temperance in reverse again. Holding back from the date. Knight of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. Not knowing if they're going to get their wish because they don't know what you're going to decide. Also, they're trying to decide about how to move towards you. This is the 7 of Cups. Something about thinking they're too late. And also the divine is sort of timing this. They want a lot of marriage energy, but this is reunion energy. This is 11-11 energy. When you see 11-11, it's signs that your reunion is coming. If you've been seeing 11-11, birth or confirmation, then this is about the impending union that's coming towards you. And also this is about marriage energy for a lot of you, because they know it's loaded, you know, coming towards you, it's loaded. You might, you know, it might look like a date on the surface, you know what I mean, on the tin, on the packaging, but inside there's this whole new world. Again, look, they've cut themselves free from because they're no longer in the situation of, I can't get out, see, I'm trapped. Like a fool, I'm in the cage. They're no longer in that. They're in the era of reciprocity now. They're free, so they can give back to you as much as you've given to them. Okay, because it hasn't been fair, equal exchange, give and take between you both for the longest time. But now, so this has fallen this way now, rather than upside down. Look, this is Spirit saying, you know, your wish is going to be granted. Right, Queen of Cups, you're going to get your wish. You're going to get your wish. You are going to get your wish. They're afraid that you may, if they choose this, they may get left out in the cold and abandoned. If they choose this, even if it's starting off with a date, because I'm hearing it started with a kiss. It can start with anything, but they know that it's forever. They want you forever. Forever, my lady. They want you forever, right? But they're worried about abandonment. Okay? Yeah, they're worried about abandonment. And look, this is 2 cards about making a decision are in reverse. The Hierophant and the 2 of Swords. So that's holding them back big time because they don't know what you're going to say. But anyway, they've been cut again. The Hangman in reverse. Spirit has shown this 3 times in a row. The Page of Wands again. They're coming forward. There's going to be some flirtation in the beginning. It's going to be soft and gentle and playful. You know, they're going to be free. They're going to be guilt-free about it because they're going to be single and available to be able to flirt with you. There may be some people they're worried about what they're going to think. Maybe community or work or something. I keep getting called for spiritual protection. This is for a lot of you. Dirty weekend. They want to take you away. I told you I saw the traveling. You may be traveling together. I got the song, Get Your hands off of my woman, mother. Get your hands off of my woman, mother. Right, they think that maybe somebody might come in and get you, or you already have somebody. They're really scared of the answer. That's like a lot like the Two of Swords in reverse. They're scared. Yeah, look. Put protection around yourself, and also protection is around you. Remember I told you about the Get Your Hands Off My Woman song? Spirit saying what I'm about to say is a yes, yes. Look, yes, you belong to me, and I'm yours exclusively. And it says, and now we live and breathe each other. So yeah, they want to live and breathe you. They want you to live and breathe them. They're really, it's not like possessive. Yeah, I guess the shadow side, but it's like they want you tattooed on their heart. You know, they want you tattooed on their skin. Okay, there's this new adventure, and this also is about travel. There's a new adventure coming your way, new horizons, sharing horizons that are new to us, and also travel for a lot of you. I didn't want to face how unhappy I was. Yeah, for the longest time, and I've been missing you so much. They're coming to accept their true feelings, right? They miss you, they want you, they were unhappy, right? They've been seeing the light, you know, that they haven't been able to see for a long time. This is crazy because, look what I've got again. This is the love you have been waiting for your whole life, because I'm hearing, this is the love I've been searching for. You know what I mean? Spirit wants me to show you the lyrics to that. One sec. Hold on. Okay, so what's the lyrics to this song? Oh my gosh. Give me a sec, sorry. I spelled Joyce wrong. It said joy, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's you are the love I've been searching for. This is them. You are the love I've been searching for. You hold the keys with your... You don't know the melody there. You hold the keys with your life on my stubborn closed doors. Right? All my secret lovers I will no longer see. It's in my heart, I know you stay in love with me. What I have to offer is a lifetime love. A lover has no limits like the skies above. What I have to offer is a lifetime love. Lifetime love. Yeah. Satisfaction's guaranteed. It says satisfaction's guaranteed. Okay, they want to satisfy you. Satisfy you. Okay. Wow. Yeah. They said they left the old home. Okay, more spicy cards I can't show. A strong foundation. Yeah, finding a home. I left the old home and finding a home, settling down. I'm telling you, you guys might be living together very, very soon. Very soon. You stun me. You're beautiful to them. You're beautiful to them. I'm not even kidding. Look, you are so beautiful. I'm hearing, you are so beautiful to me. I'm going to propose to you. Their soul, on a soul level, you know, I don't know if I'm fantasizing about you. I can't read the rest of that card. By the way, if you want to have like a deck like this specific for your divine masculine, I'll be working with a small group of us. I already am working with a small group of us to create decks, these custom decks, specifically for your divine masculine, with your specific divine masculine for your specific situation, to answer your specific questions. Okay, that group should be opening on the 23rd of March. I'll give you details at the end of the reading. Okay. I told Karmic that we've been intimate. I'm working through stuff. Okay, they're working through stuff, all right? But again, with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. They're getting their wish. They wished for you. I believe that dreams come true, 'cause you came when I wished for you. Yes, they wished for you. You wished for them. I just want to be with you, period. They just want to be with you. Yeah, decision making, choosing the path, planning forward. They're trying to, you know, this is like the Two of Wands. They're trying to figure out the next step. Yeah, strong foundation again. That's the same as the other card I said. Marry me. Yeah. They want what I have to offer is a lifetime love. Nothing is the limits like the skies above. What I have to offer is a lifetime love. Again, you mesmerize them. They're really thinking about how beautiful you are. Queen of Cups, gorgeous divine feminine. Will you accept my apology? They're worried they'll screw things up. They're a little bit insecure about that. Get your beverage of choice, because we drink to the Ace of Cups. This is my version of the Ace of Cups. I have a few versions. I'm optimistic about bringing dreams into being. This is for you. Let's drink to it. Ace of Cups. Okay. I'm optimistic about bringing dreams into being. Freshly squeezed lemon juice with maple syrup. Whatever beverage you decide. Yeah, look, free, impending harmony. So this reunion is coming in. It was, wow, I saw 3-3 on my timer. It was 3-6-3-3. Growth in love and spiritual growth. So you've both been going through a time of ascension, learning, healing, preparing for union. Okay, preparing for this union. Yeah, healing the heart. It says health, but Spirit is saying it's about healing the heart. Healing the heart. Yeah, you have a lost loved one is watching over you, guardian. We've had the protection. This connection is heavily protected. Heavily protected. So there's a closing out of a karmic cycle. I have the Mercury in retrograde card. It is Mercury in retrograde at the moment. Communication issues. So yeah, karma, something ending, something beginning. That's why we got the death card twice, you know. Yeah, my body's feeling a sensation. Wow, coming out of the ground. Yeah, someone's trying to sabotage this connection. We said that earlier. Yes, Spirit said, but luck is on your side. Okay, luck is on your side. Okay, you know this intuitively, but they're moving out, or they may be moving in with you soon, moving in with your partner, change of residence, you see, moving. This confirms everything we were saying in my custom deck. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's move on. You are the love I've been searching for. Yeah, you are. You hold the keys to their heart. Oh! That's why Spirit had me say that. Heart with a key. High five, Spirit. High five. Welcome in love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. Heart with a key. Do you know what I bought today? I bought something from a local artisan. Oh gosh, I need to find out what they are. I don't like not saying who somebody is, you know, to promote them. Sorry, next time I'll let you know who they are, because I don't have their card. I'm not sponsored by anyone. Sorry, I don't. Oh yeah, I do have it here. They're called Speckled Earth Pottery. speckledearthpottery.co.uk. But look, I got a key. Look at that mug. I got a key mug. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. So stunning. Look at that. It was calling me. They had a few that was just calling my name. But I'll put a link to them down below. But yeah, it's locally crafted, you know, handcrafted. But I saw that key and I was like, I need to buy that. You know, I need to get that. yeah. Anyway, I'll carry on. The key. Yeah. Key again. Keys on a ring. Many options decision. Yeah, they don't want a one night stand. It says they don't want to string you along. They don't want to string you along. They don't want this to be a one night stand. They want this to be a permanent thing. Because also Spirit is showing me you taking a key off of your keys and giving them a key, and they are putting the key on their key ring thing. Do you see what I mean? That you're going to have keys to the same property. I shuffled the heck out of this and it came back. And this card came twice. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. So has a block. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about a karmic, or are we talking about... It's interesting. Guess what flew out? It's a blank card. So Spirit doesn't want to go further into that. That's interesting. I don't even know how it got there. I have blank cards for my custom deck that I'm working in the group with. But Spirit said that there's a love call coming. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. A love call is coming. Call me. Call me. We mustn't hesitate, 'cause we must communicate. Won't you call me? Call me. Won't you call this number now? Yeah. They were the runner. Okay, they had fear of intimacy. They listened to their ego, but that's part of it all. You know, it's 4144. They had to focus on their self-worth. They had to heal from shadow work, you see. Okay, but Cupid's arrow, it says, have faith, love is coming. Love is coming, a surprise, invitation, or a meeting. Right? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Anything else in the... no, not in the tarot. Spirit said pull from a different deck. God, it feels like 2 minutes when I do a reading. It's like I feel like I've just gotten warmed up and it's like 42 minutes have gone. Falling fast, yeah. They've been healing from toxic relationship. They've had to put closure on that toxic relationship. Love is going to happen very quickly, falling fast for you both. Okay, and you're going to have to nurture this relationship when it comes through. Because even if it's a divine thing and it's a reunion and everything, you still got to work on it. Spirit said we'll be working on that too in future readings, helping you in your actual connection when you do get together. Okay, there's going to be a lot of baggage, of course, for both of you actually, but you're going to you're going to be together and it's going to be beautiful, and this is destiny. It says twin flame. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So before you go, we've got some things to talk about. I got Call Me. I'm hearing that song. Call me. Yeah, that Spirit is pumping it so loud in my head for you. Okay, so please like and subscribe. It helps me to this video to go out to more gorgeous divine feminines and beautiful divine masculines who need this message. Please like and subscribe to help this channel, and I want to thank you so much for that. So one thing I want to tell you, if you want to have 30 days of banana in my pocket, if you want to have 30 days of divine masculine cards to support you on your journey, it's free and the link's in the description. And if you would like to hear about creating... I cut the deck on living together. Come on, Spirit. I love these little mini readings we get when I'm talking at the end. So living together. But if you'd like to create a deck like this for yourself, I want to help you do it. Okay. You don't need to read tarot. You don't need to talk to Spirit. You really don't. Okay. Did I just cut the deck on the same card? Look, this is the deck, right? I cut it twice on the same card. You can read that, right? Don't need to learn how to speak to Spirit in order to interpret that. 4444. Okay. That's why I wanted to, Spirit said, sorry, Spirit's not all me. That's why Spirit and I wanted to help you with these decks, okay, so you can get up-to-date information on your Divine Masculine journey anytime. So if you join the Ace of Cups community, the Ace of Cups Collective, it's free to join. The link's in the description. I'll be announcing it there. Or if you signed up for the 30-day cards, you'll be on my email list and I'll be announcing it there too. Okay? Because I'm going to keep the group small, the next intake of us. Okay? On the 23rd of March, going to open it up and it's going to be another smallish group, right, again. There's 43 of us at the moment, including myself, that have been working on this. But it's going to be a small again, right? So I'll be announcing it to our members and it's free to join the community. And also we'll be dropping some like exclusive readings in there. Spirit likes to pull cards in there occasionally. And it's just a lovely group of us in there. So yeah, if you feel drawn to joining us, 4545, you're welcome. Okay, thank you very much. Much love to you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments. Oh yes, do comment. Please let me know if it resonated. Excuse me. Let me know if it resonated. I love to read your comments. Thank you so much. Much love. I love you so much. And I'll see you soon. Bye.